Hi, I'm Kanea. Welcome to my channel. This is just going to be a really quick video, pretty much. I just wanted to show you a few things that I got at Marshall's recently. I'm still waiting on one package so I can do this massive haul. Um, but I just I was so excited. So I went to Marshall's, and I go almost every week. Don't judge me. But anywho, I love body oils and I love scented body oils because they smell good. And I like to smell good. So this is one that I picked up. This is they had them. Okay, so background. I was in Washington State visiting my grandson and my son, his girlfriend and her mom. Anyway, their family. So we went. I had him take me to Marshall's when we were spending our time together. This looks like okay. There is hair there. It's just parted weird. Um. Anyway, I saw these oils that I wanted, and I'm like, oh, I know this brand smells really good. I should get these. And there was four of them that I really wanted to get, and I was like, you know what? But then I have to ship them home, and they're too many ounces for me to take in my carry-on. I'll just wait, and I'll go home and get them. So of course, so I get home, and I think I went the next day or the weekend. I don't remember when I went, but I went and I looked at them, and they didn't have the rose one that I wanted. Um, in one that didn't look tampered with, so I left it. But they had the other scents, and without really knowing what they all smelled like, I didn't want to get all of them because I was like, do you really need all four? Be a little sensible, a little bit. So what I did get though was this peony multi-use. This is a 4-ounce bottle, and this was $5.99. And it's peony multi-use oil, and it's got the flowers. It's got apricot and coconut oil. And oh, the scents are peony, bergamot, and rose. It smells amazing. And I did scan it with the Yuka app and it got really good ratings, which I ended up doing because I could not decide which of the oils I wanted to get, because then I started looking at prices and this is a lot more for the money. And then I started scanning them, and then I was like, you know what, these are better because they're like a 93 rating or 100 rating or something. So I got peony, and did I get another one? Oh, okay. So I was gonna get lavender, and then I thought lavender will make me sleepy, and I better not get that one. And then I was gonna get forget me not, but I was like, I don't really know what that smells like. So I ended up getting this vitamin C all over body oil, which also had a good rating on Yuka. And this is an 8-ounce coconut vanilla and vitamin C blend by Vitamin C. I guess the company is Vitamin C. But this also got a good rating on Yuka, which is why I got this. This was an 8-ounce bottle. This was $7.99. So this is a really good deal because it's like $2 more for twice as much. I couldn't pass that up once I rated it. It was so good. Okay. Lastly, I'm looking, and then I found this oil, and I was like, wait a minute, what is that? So I scanned it, and it had a good rating, I think. Let me think. Let me double check that. Um, because the brand I really like, and I remember the brand being very. Most of a lot of the items were rated well on the app when I was at the store buying them originally. But I couldn't remember in that moment. So anyway, it was in a plastic case because it's a little bit pricier of an item. Although it had a good price that day in that at the store. Oh yeah. Okay, yes. It did have a good rating on Yuka, which is why I bought two of them. This is the Kopari. You should have already known that it was Kopari the way I said. I went to the brand and I scanned most of them. The Golden Aura Body Oil with 24 karat gold and hyaluronic acid. This is a 3.3-ounce bottle. Okay, this was expensive, but this was $14.99, I think. But see, it's got actual gold flecks in it, and ooh, it just spins in there. Awesome. And it also got a good rating on Yuka. Uh, and this is a very good general body oil to use every day with your lotion. Like you can use it by itself. Sorry, it's gonna bug me. You can use it by itself, But you can also use it with body lotions, which is what I do. I usually put the oil on first while you're still a little damp because it helps the seal in the moisture, and then you put a body lotion on if the oil is not enough. But I usually do a little bit of oil and then body lotion so that you're not like all greasy, or shiny or sticky or whatever. So I got those. That was a week ago, 5 days ago. However, I did go back because I went with a friend from work. We were looking, I don't know what we were looking for. We're just looking for stuff. Oh, we were looking for that oil so I could show her the oil. Long story short, too late. I did go back, I want to say yesterday or the day before, because I really do need shoes that I can wear to work. I have some really cute dressy sandals, but they're like flip-flop style, so I can't wear those to work anymore. I had worn both of them to work more than once probably, but now I can't wear them. That's neither here nor there. Anyway, I just said this was going to be quick, and now we're already at 6 minutes. I'm sorry. These shoes I saw, and I was like, oh my gosh, these are so cute. I hope I find them in my size. These are so cute. These are flats. And this is the front and the back, obviously. But, you know, I have this, my right foot is a little awkward because I've got like this toe situation. But that fits it perfectly. So, of course, I tried them on. I walked around. I was like, oh, these are cute. These are comfortable. These are cute. I tried the 9.5 on because usually I have to go up a size. And it was too big. So then I got those in the 9. Very, very happy. I can wear those to work. I wore them to church today. And then with my black dress. And then today, and then also, sorry, not today, but also at the same time, those were very inexpensive. I'm very happy about that. Those are Isaac Mizrahi. So if you don't know, Isaac Mizrahi came out a long time ago, and I liked his style. I think I saw him on Oprah or somewhere, or with Rachel Zoe. I don't know where I remember seeing him when he was becoming very popular. And I looked at the shoes and I'm like, these are so cute. And I looked at the inside and I was like, oh, those are Isaac Mizrahi. And I haven't seen anything from him in a long time. But looking at it now, it kind of looks like something he would make because he always wore like flats or loafers with no socks. Anyway, why I remember that, I have no idea. I can't remember why I walked into a room 5 minutes ago, but I remember that about Isaac Mizrahi from 30 years ago, whatever. Okay, maybe it wasn't 30, 20. It doesn't matter. It wasn't yesterday. Oh, I got lotion on these. I did drop my lotion, and I just realized I got lotion on these shoes. This is the other pair of sandals that I got to wear to work. They're not slides, or they're not flip-flops, but they are cute little sandals. And these are a wedge. They're also very comfortable. Those are really comfortable, especially for a flat. And these are really comfortable. I love a wedge heel. I love a wedge heel. And these are so comfortable. I put these on. I walked around. There's this lady and her family in there. I was like, hey, Mom, what do you think of these? And she's like, oh, those are really cute. And they look really comfortable. I said, you know, they are. Thank you. I said, okay, I'm getting these. I mean, I was going to get them anyway, but I just kind of wanted someone else's opinion. Like, did they look too big? Did they make me look like an old lady? I mean, I am an old lady, but, you know, I'm not that old. So anyway, I got to get this lotion off of here. Oh, man. I knew I dropped my lotion, and I saw it splatter a little bit, but I didn't know it got on my shoe. Anyway, these are Italian shoemakers, is the name of them, I guess. Made in Italy. Oh, I feel so fancy. But they're so cute. They've got like little stones in there, and if you can see, they sparkle a little bit. But they're so cute on, and they are so comfortable, and I'm so excited to wear them to work. Maybe. I might just still wear my Crocs. I don't know. But if I have, this just says made in Italy everywhere. Okay, thank you. Excited. Okay, so that was what I wanted to share. I do have some things that I got from Ulta, Oh, I do want to share. So I did use my purse today. As you know, I got back from my vacation. I used my Dooney for my travel bag, and the bag icon is the bag I used with my outfit today. And that was another reason, oops, that I wanted to wear the leopard print, to wear, because I had an all black dress on, and then these were my shoes, and then this was my bag. Let me put this in here so it doesn't stick out and you can get the full effect, because it was so stinking cute. Oh my gosh. This bag makes me so happy. Happiness is fleeting, joy is forever. However, this bag gave me all the vibes today. Here she is. And all her little blinged out glory. Ooh, forgot the little doggy tag. So I have her on the same side. I don't know if I want to put her over here. Like if I want to put that over there with the horse and carriage. And then I added the strap because I had a lot of other stuff to carry. So that's what that looks like. And then this is the back. And don't forget the little doggy over here. So I'm not going to always carry this strap. Maybe for a little bit, depending on what I'm carrying to and from work at the time, because I do have a roller bag that I'm going to be using. But mostly I'm just going to carry it with this. And it fit everything I needed. She's beautiful. She's beautiful and she's flexible. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I had to make sure I took all the tape off of it. So I think I'm going to switch this to the other side. Yeah, I think I'm going to switch that to the other side. What do you think? Is that too much on one side? Because you can't really see it. So maybe I should put this over here. Let's see how that looks. Because this little thing is easy to come on and off. As soon as I figure out which side opens. Okay, this side. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to keep it on this side because I remember now I tightened this little claspy thing so that it wouldn't fall off. So how about that? There you go. And then there. And she's red. She's I think the color is cherry red. I would really love some wire cutters so I can cut this off because I'm never going to use that. Oh, I could just take it off. Okay, yeah, I'm doing that. But is this not the cutest little thing? Okay, don't look at me now. But is that not the cutest little thing from Temu? Was it Temu? Yes, from Temu. I'm about to take this little hook off, this little loopy thing, because I'm not going to use that as a keychain. Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so excited. She is so cute. So I'm going to wear her out until I get the other bag. So she has another bag going on sale on pre-order tomorrow in a hot fuchsia pink that I have to have. The style is a style I don't have. The color is the color of a bag I don't have. And I think that's going to be my last bag. I think it's going to be my last bag for a long time. I think so. I mean, because she's not expensive. I've spent more on bags. And the one that's going on tomorrow on pre-order is inexpensive. It's less than what I've paid for bags before. And it's super cute. But anyways, so here she is. This is the grand, if you don't recall, this is the bag icon, the Grand Mare, named after her grandmothers. And I love her. Love is a strong word. I really, really like her. I love her. And in the back pocket fit my phone. I've got my keys in there and a fingernail file. I put more stuff in here than I really needed to put in here. And I compartmentalized everything so that I had no leaks, no issues. I put my wallet in here. I did use, is the front? Okay. Oh. I did use, I have this, which was pens or lip glosses. Oh, this was my lip stuff. This was my lipsticks and lip glosses. And that went in the back side of the bag. Oh no, the front. Hand wipes. I also had my headphones, my emergency headache medicine, and Aleve, I believe. My Barbie mirror. And I had my glam bag. This also went on this side, and this is where I have my pens and stuff. So someone on one of my videos commented that the white lining lost them. I compartmentalize even in my non-white interior bags. In my red interior bags and my Doonies, I compartmentalize my pens and my lip glosses because anything could happen, and I'm not trying to mess up a bag that cost me more than $5. Okay? Okay. And then this side is the side that has an interior pocket, and there I have like my lactose pills and my giant Smarties. I forgot I had those. I could have snacked on those today at church. My mouth got so dry. Okay, and so this is a long video for about nothing. But I needed it. I needed a de-stressor. And then on the back, I have a handkerchief. I have a lotion, hand lotion. This is a 2-ounce Kopari Pineapple Ultra Restore Body Butter for my hands. I have a zipper pocket that has, what does it have in here? Oh, I didn't take this. I didn't take the blue paper off of the zipper pocket zipper. Okay, so in the zipper pocket, I have like a few pieces of mints and stuff, but I do have these. These are my Bite Beauty. This is a lip mask. Yeah, this is a lip mask, and this is also like a lip mask. These are pretty nicely sealed, and they're clear-ish, so I felt safe to put those in the zipper pocket because they're contained in the zipper pocket. They're not like roaming my purse. And then because I don't have a wallet to match this yet, I am using my Coach wallet, my red Coach wallet. They don't match. Oops, sorry. They don't match, but this, honestly, you know I love to match. I have to match. When I buy a bag, I have to buy the wallet. This didn't have a wallet to match. She only had like a black woven wallet, leather woven wallet. And this wallet is actually awesome. It's got interior for cards. It's got interior for cash or receipts. It snaps together. It's got 2 exterior zipper pockets. It has the clutch handle. This, I need to find like all of these. I need to find this in a black. I need to find this in any other color. Every other color. They don't sell this anymore. This is a very old style, so I'm gonna have to find it on like Poshmark or something at a reasonable price, because I don't think I paid very much for this one when I found it. And I might have found it on the website, honestly. I don't recall. It had to be on the clearance site, you know, Coach outlet. But it's just, this is yeah, this is Coach. So, but it's leather, 2 interior pockets that go from here to here on each side. The fact that it opens completely up, I love. I absolutely love. So I thought, I love this wallet. This is my favorite wallet. Of all the wallets that I have that work for all the purses that match for all the bags I have, they're great. They're very, they make me smile, but this is my favorite wallet to actually use. So anyway, all of that to say, I had a fun time at Marshall's. Ulta's having a 21 Days of Beauty, and I'm having a fun time with that too, actually. And I've been looking at stuff, and I'm like, I don't want this. I do have my calendar still. I don't have anything on my radar yet. Not for the next couple days, I think. So, and I'm off till Wednesday. I love it. I love it. Okay, that is all I had. I'm not going to keep that strap on there, but anyway, I was super excited about the bag, but about my finds at Marshall's. The shoes made me so happy because they were like really inexpensive, and I needed some shoes. I just needed shoes. You know how you buy shoes, like there was a year Whew, now that I think about it, it's been some years. It's been at least 10 years. And 8 years, and then maybe 10 years. So no, 10 years, 13 years ago, was when I turned 40, and I bought purses all year round, all year long. Like I bought nice purses. Charging complete. Then I want to say like 8 years ago or so, after I'd lost a lot of weight and I was at a really good healthy weight, and I was working out a lot, and I felt really great physically. Mentally still working through some stuff, but physically I felt great. I also bought shoes because the other shoes I had didn't fit because my feet, when you lose weight, your feet shrink a little bit. They're still long, but the fat around them decreases. So anyway, I bought some really cute shoes, and but then after that time in my life, my lifestyle changed a lot, and I didn't wear them. And so they have been just like in the closet. So some of them, because they weren't real leather, they didn't last very well. So when I went to use them again or take them out, and I was like, let me try and wear these. They were all like deteriorated and stuff. And I was like, well, these are trash. So I really needed to start buying shoes again. Because I have 2 pairs of tennis shoes that I got like on clearance at Walmart. They're not, one pair super not comfortable. The other pair is fine. But I do need some new tennis shoes. I didn't find any. That's why I got these cute shoes. And I have some, I love a platform. So I have a cute couple of new platforms that I had gotten. And then the other ones were sandals, which now I can't wear. So I needed shoes, and so those made me very happy, made me very excited, and plus I had just gotten my toes done. So yeah, I think I just needed it. You know how sometimes you're like, you're making sacrifices and you're doing stuff and you're going through life and you're working and you've got a lot going on in different places, and you're giving your time and you're giving your energy, and you just need to feed into yourself. You need to pour into yourself. And this helped me to pour into myself. And that's kind of what I'm doing with this Ulta haul and the e.l.f. haul. I needed to pour into myself and do something for me that brought back my passion for what I like again. This is turning into a very thought-provoking video. But I used to really love doing my makeup. I would go to work in the ER, full face. Like I'd be eyeshadow, eyeliner, lipstick, like the full nine. And then one day, I think I was wearing makeup. I was at work, and somebody's had like some kind of rash or whatever, and it made my face itch. So then I had to go wash my face, and then I was like, I'm gonna stop wearing makeup to work. And that was at even a different location. But anyway, I stopped wearing it for a while, and then COVID hit, and then it was just yucky to wear makeup with the mask. And then I stopped wearing it like totally for a long time. And then I was like, things started happening. My body started breaking down. My knee, I hurt my knee. Then I had to have surgery. And then I gained all the weight that I lost. I gained back. And I just have been feeling really, really crappy. Then I had to have shoulder surgery. These are shoulder surgery scars. And I was just like, I wasn't wearing makeup. I was hardly doing anything with my hair. And I didn't like that. That's not who I am. Like, I love makeup. I love makeup and skincare and doing, trying new hair products, which I'm kind of dwindling on that because I know what I like now and I know what works well for me. So I'm going to focus on that. But like body oils and lotions and stuff, I love that stuff. And I spent so long not enjoying it and not really enjoying who I am. Because I allowed other people's opinions of me to influence me. So now that I'm back to me and back to knowing that it's only my opinion of me that matters. If I like it, I'm going to get it. If I like it, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to harm people, on purpose or anything like that. I'm not going to hurt people or anything. But I'm going to do what makes me feel good. And you don't have to like it. You don't have to agree with it. But I'm going to start pouring into Kania again because I really needed it. Missing my grandson, I'm a grandmother, I'm a grandmother. I'm getting all emotional, but sometimes you just have to reconnect with what you love, about yourself. And that's one of the things I love about myself. I talked to my son's girlfriend, and she likes makeup too, so we were talking about like liquid blushes and trying stuff. And so that's one of the things that I was like, oh, let me try this. Elf is a very inexpensive brand. They're pretty clean. They don't really rate well on Yuka. So that's one of those, I don't live and die by the app, but I'm going to try what I like. And I thought that's a pretty inexpensive way to try something. Anywho, so I have that order coming in. But I just needed to pour into me. And this was pouring into me. And that bag is pouring into me. And it is pouring over and over and over again. It's so cute. It's so pretty. And I just got into purse charms. I've seen them, but I've just really gotten into them. And I am very, very happy about that. There's a lot of things that God is doing in my life right now, emotionally for me, mentally for me. I'm struggling still with some stuff physically. And some that you just need to forget about that stuff and not focus on that and find something that makes you happy. Because the physical is always going to be up and down, up and down, up and down. People that are super healthy, run every day, don't smoke, don't drink, die of heart attacks. And I can only do what I can do. So I'm going to do my best to live my life in a healthy way and do right by God and be thankful for all that He's given me, but also focus more on my own opinion of myself. Anywho, okay, so all of that was crazy. Try Marshalls, not a sponsored video. I'm paying for this with my own money. Try Marshalls. You're going to find something that you like. I haven't been to TJ Maxx in a super, super long while. But if you think about discount stores and what they offer or how they are rated, Ross would be like low end. Then Marshalls would be like medium end, like middle end, and then TJ Maxx would be the top tier. So if you're looking for designer stuff at a discount, they're going to be a little bit higher of a price. There's still going to be designer stuff, but it's going to be a little bit higher price and maybe some higher end things higher than what Marshalls would carry. When you're looking at handbags and stuff like that, or household goods or whatever. And then Marshalls would be a step below them. And then Ross is not on their level. Ross is not in the same, in the same spectrum, because TJ Maxx and Marshalls are sisters. Ross is something different. But if you're looking at levels like that, Ross would be below both of those. So I like Marshalls. I haven't been to a TJ Maxx again in a while, and I probably need to go to one just because. Why not? It's free to look, right? The Marshalls is just so convenient. It just is. I'm probably pretty sure I could find a TJ Maxx pretty convenient too. Oh, this is jewelry from These are, this is from my former mother-in-law. God rest her soul. After she passed, her daughter and I went through her things and I kind of helped her kind of process some things. We grieved together, and anyway, I'm not going to go into all that, but these were hers, and she gave them to me. My former sister-in-law did. Anyway, I thought they were so pretty. They looked great with the dress. All right, thank you for watching. Thank you for putting up with all of this. If you stayed till the end, God bless you. You trooper. You are a trooper. Have a wonderful day. Do something that you love. Do something that pours back into you so that you have to give to other people. You have the energy, the desire to give to others. You can't pour from an empty cup. So take care of you.